welcome back to another video, and today we actually have more Dino Dan news, even though I posted the video earlier, but I actually had a comment telling me about some information coming from one of the art directors for the show, and yeah, we're just going to go over some stuff that I found on that. We actually have images, we have images for some species. So first we have an image of just the bedroom set, which not too much to see here. But first we have a image of Triceratops, which I believe these artworks are actually from the show, so hopefully these are able to tell us more about the species. But yeah, anyways, we have Triceratops, and here's another image of the Triceratops showing it doing some things. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a Triceratops, even though it does have some differences, because it has actually more of a dark color on its back, and it also has blue on the frill. So I don't know, is this just going to be a new Triceratops design, or maybe this is a eel Triceratops or something? Who's to say? Next we have, this is very obviously the T-Rex. We also have this kind of poster, which we have another one of these later. But yeah, this is pretty obviously the T-Rex. Also, I believe, if you can see the image up here at the top, I believe that's also the T-Rex. That's another image we have from Dino Dan. But yeah. Next we move on to a little bit of a trickier one. This, I'm not 100% sure what this is. Here's another artwork of it actually doing some things, but yeah. You can see this original image right here, and I thought this was just a Euoplocephalus, but the person that commented said that it's been confirmed that we are getting ankylosaurus and megaraptor, which I couldn't find any information saying that, but this does look a little bit different than Euoplocephalus, because it actually is a light blue on top and then has a purple streak through the body and yellow on the underside, while Euoplocephalus is literally just more of a purpley blue on top and just yellow on the bottom. So this could just be Euoplocephalus, though it may also just be a redesigned ankylosaurus, though I'm not 100% sure on that, so I'm not going to pretend that I do. Next we have what looks like a woolly rhino, since it has two horns. Also, you can see they're speculating about what the horn may have been used for. But interestingly enough, we had images earlier today that seemed like this is going to be an Elasmotherium. But seeing that it has two horns and Elasmotherium only has one, maybe they are making Elasmotherium have two horns, or this is just a woolly rhino, which is really weird and confusing. Though to be fair, if you look at the art piece right here, it has the larger horn on the back and a smaller one in front, while woolly rhinos actually have the larger one in front and the smaller one behind the larger one. So, don't really know what's going on with that. But, yeah. This might be a woolly rhino, might be an Elasmotherium. Who knows? Another thing is that the horn is actually on the nose of the animal, while which that is true for woolly rhinos, but Elasmotherium's horn is actually on the top of his head, so, don't know. Really hard to say. Next, we have this one, which this is a actual full-body image of, this possibly Gryphosuchus. I'm going to refer to it as Gryphosuchus, but it's still not we're still not 100% sure on that. But yeah, we had images of it earlier, and I believe this is the same one, even though it's blue on top and yellow for the stomach. It does have the spikes and also has a thin snout, so I believe this is supposed to be the same animal. But yeah, that is kind of interesting. Next we have this sauropod, which honestly, originally, there's just the image of the pin, which I thought it was probably just a Diplodocus, but earlier today we got image of a sauropod that's definitely not the Diplodocus, but has pretty much matching colors to this, and then we also have this drawing, so I do believe this is a new sauropod. It could be a redesigned Apatosaurus, it could be a Brontosaurus, or it could possibly be a dicraeosaurus, for all we know. But next we have this guy, which originally when I saw this, I had no idea what it was, but I saw this poster image, which has the tail looks very similar to it, so I believe these are supposed to be the same species, but you can see its arms are really small, and I believe it only has one claw, which means it has to be an alvarosaurid of some kind, which is interesting because the drawing, has fully lengthed arms with 3 fingers, so don't know what's going on with that, but which means this could probably be Mononychus, Charovia, Alvarosauris itself, or any other alvarosaurid, but yeah. This design actually looks really nice. Kind of want to see this in the show. Next, we have this Theropod, which earlier I mentioned about the comment that said that megaraptor and ankylosaurus were confirmed. This might be the megaraptor, because this is the only image that could be of the megaraptor we have so far. Otherwise, it might not even be a megaraptor. It could be a, to me, it looks like it could be a carcharodontosaurus. Again, it could be a megaraptor. Also, kind of looks like it could be a megalosaurus or an australopithecus, but in reality, it could really be any theropod, though. Whatever it is, I really do hope it looks like this, because this design is wonderful. But, yeah, next we have this one, which is really weird, because it has a long tail, a long neck, but flippers. Which is interesting, because I tried looking everywhere. There are no plesiosaurs with long tails, which makes me think that possibly this could be Tanystropheus. Though Tanystropheus doesn't have flippers, it actually has limbs. So maybe they're just giving Tanystropheus flippers, which is kind of weird. But again, this show is more about the interpretations of dinosaurs, so maybe we may see more outdated interpretations of prehistoric creatures, and then they get updated later on in the episode. Or at least bring the question. But, yeah, of course it could also be an Elasmotherium or a Styxosaurus. But another thing I noticed is this neck is really, really long, so maybe it could be Alberta neckpiece, for all we know. Though, again, none of those have long tails. But, yeah, that's pretty much all we have on Dino Dex. Hopefully more news comes out about this already, well, soon. Because I've covered as much of the news I find. But, anyways, I will put on the screen the person who commented about this. Thank you for the information. But, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.